All right, we have another NF song. Hello. I can't believe so many of y'all have never heard of NF. I'm actually shocked by that. Which, like, maybe that's not your genre of choice, or maybe he just somehow, was on your radar, because he was massive on the radio years ago. Like, massive. He was everywhere at one point, and then just kind of stopped a bit, and I don't know why. I don't know if he took a break or what happened, but y'all need to get on your NF game. And I'm going to end up probably doing his EP react or something. I'm trying to get more into album and mixtape and EP reacts. It's just finding the time. Trying to do that at the end of the year is just stupid. So 2026, y'all, we hitting the ground running, y'all. I mean that. Like, we're about to do a lot of work in 2026. I'm trying to grow. So we're gonna get it going. We're gonna get it going. Let's lock in.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Hello. Knocking at my door again, begging me to come outside, let you back into my life. Now, usually I'd be strong enough to lock the doors and keep them shut, but not today, I'm desperate. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in. OCD is worse than ever, hands are bleeding, maybe I should take the pill stone. Know what's going on with me, some days I actually think I might be schizo. Frantic, probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral, oh God. Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running, what a joke. Disappointed, yeah, me too, I thought I finally made a breakthrough, guess not. It's the same song and dance, you all seen it before. Darkness holds out its hand, then we walk to the floor. Every decision made isn't mine anymore. Like a puppet with strings, I just don't have a choice. What's the truth, what's a lie? Help me God, help me Lord. Face your fears, dry your eyes. Grandma died, what's the point? Lost the keys, lost my hope, lost my will, lost my joy, lost a friend, lost my hope, lost my faith, lost my boys. Standing back, watching my mansion burn to ash while I hold the gas can, asking God if he started this fire. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Make all my hopes and my dreams come to life just to lay them to rest. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Give me a false sense of peace just to show me what peace really is. Is this what you wanted? On the verge, on the edge. Is this what you wanted? Petrified, scared to death. Is this what you wanted? Praying to God, desperate. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Hanging on by a thread. Is this what you wanted? Empty heart, nothing left. Is this what you wanted? Breaking down, spiraling. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? My bed. Is this what you wanted? To ash. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? The gas. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Started. Is this what you wanted? What
I swear to y'all, I'm not emotional. I don't know what that's doing there. I don't know what that, y'all can't see it. I don't know what that water is doing there. I don't know what that's about. This right here, bro. This rivals Clips's FICO. Like this rivals it as my favorite thing I've heard today. That shit is so, I don't know where to begin with this song. I don't even know where to begin with this song. It is not only the most powerful song I've heard today, but it's so, I relate to songs like this so much that talk about mental health in a way where I myself don't, how do I want to word, I want to word this intentionally. Like I want to find the tact to word what I'm trying to say. As someone who has gone back and forth, if I have like something going on upstairs, but I can't articulate the feeling of it, I always appreciate visuals like this that find a way to visually represent what I'm feeling in my head. That's the best way that I can word it. I sat here and watched this entire video and watched how he told the story about what fear and what a crisis he's going through internally makes him feel like and what it represents and how it ultimately will beat him. That is exactly what I feel in my head sometimes. Whenever I mention to people that, you know, even I have a chink in my armor, like this is my, I'm naturally a strong person. I am. That's not ego. That's not arrogance. That's not hubris. It is what it is. I am stronger than the average person on average. Every blue moon, I have a chink in my armor. This is what that feels like when I have my armor chink and I feel like I'm boxed into a wall and I can't get out. No matter how much I'm screaming, no one's listening to me. I'm yelling so loud and no one's listening. And I'm just like, why is no one listening? I'm literally telling you, this is the one moment a year I'm not strong and no one's taking me seriously. This is what that feels like, that right there. I haven't seen that visually represented in that way since like me watching BoJack Horseman. Best representation of mental health I've ever seen in my entire life, by the way. Y'all know how I am with BoJack. I'm obsessed with that show. It's the best representation of mental health between BoJack and Ted Lasso. Not only are they the best representation of men's mental health, they're one of the best representations of mental health, period, I've ever seen in my life. This music video is a representation of that, where it's like you don't know how to convey. You don't feel that strong today. That right there, that dude, I don't know how you hear a song like this and don't have a piece, some modicum of relating to it. I relate to that song so much, man, where he's just like, I'm desperate. And he's like, well, I'm going to let it in today because I'm so desperate for something. I'm so desperate for some outcome, some solution, some semblance of not feeling this. I'll just let it win for today. And then ultimately you let it win for today and then it wins for the rest of your life because you're not here anymore. That, I hope I'm getting the song right. Like, I hope I'm interpreting it in some way that makes some sense. But that's what I get from this song. I love that song a lot. I love that song so fucking much. But more importantly, even than the song itself, I love the video. I love the representation of that song. Shauna, excellent choice. Excellent fucking choice, bro. This is the shit I talk about all the time, especially when we talk about Ren. I have to imagine Ren goes through shit like this all the fucking time. And it's just trapped and he can't move and he can't breathe and he can't talk. And when he does talk, no one listens and he feels stuck and he feels like breathless and he can't breathe, like something's on his chest. And then tomorrow it's like it never happened. Then he's back to normal. But that happened. That just got locked away. It didn't go anywhere. That feeling didn't disappear. It just got locked. It's going to come back over and over and over until one day it'll stay. That's the whole thing where people go, hey, talk to somebody, talk to me. I need to talk to more people. I need to let more people in. Like, you're not meant to do this shit by yourself, bro. This whole video, he's by his fucking self until finally this other metaphorical representation goes, yeah, we knew that would happen. It puts something in his pocket or take something out. I need to rewatch this video. I watch stuff like this and it's like, I don't trauma dump. Me trauma dumping is not what I do. I've never had that muscle. I don't flex that muscle. I get trauma dumped on. It's the muscle I like flexing. I like helping more than receiving help. It's just how I've always been. And then I watch songs like this and I'm like, that's what that looks like, though. Always flexing that muscle and not the other. That's what that looks like. I think you ain't got no muscles. Then you can't even fucking move. God damn, look at me ranting to myself, bro. Fear took the keys was missing. Where my gamers at? Persona, your mind palace. Where my Persona fans at, bro? Took the keys to his mansion, the mansion of his mind. That's Persona, your palace. God damn, an amazing game. Jesus Christ. Fuck, that was a good one, Shauna. That was a good one. That was a good one. Nah, you're fine. You're fine. You know I don't have trigger warnings. I like literally don't. They don't exist in my brain. That's why I flex that muscle, because I'm immune to triggers. It's just how I've always been. I'm immune to them, or it's how I was after chemo. Now I'm immune to them. I'm here to help. People can tell me whatever they want. It's like, boom. You want me to listen, or you want me to help? You want me to do both? Which one? And then I pick the lane and I go. But then it's like, and a fear. The fear of letting people in, the fear of trauma, the fear of not being able to win, the fear of being perceived as weak. It's just, yeah, that's an incredible song, bro. That's an incredible song. God damn, man. Like, that got me feeling shit. Let's shake this up, bro. How do we go from NF Fear and then go straight to fucking Omar Rudberg, bro?